So we grabbed our photographer from Seattle, from Salt Lake, and from Boise, and we wanted to give him something that they've probably never shot before: extreme sports. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm nervous, you know, like last time, but a little less nervous this time.
Yeah?
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to be here. So.
Good. We're happy to have you here. What are you thinking today is?
I don't know, you know, it's interesting because the instructions that we got, which are very minimal, were similar to what the Seattle challenge was sort of, you know, outdoor natural light photography and, you know, bring lighting and reflectors if you think you're going to need it. And that was like the same thing we got in Seattle, so I guess we'll have to wait and see.
What are you hoping it is not today?
Kids. I don't want to shoot kids. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. How do you think Seattle went? You told me in an email, you're like, man, I'm so excited for a do-over. What are your thoughts? But here you got a ton of votes.
Yeah, you know, and to Christine's credit, you know, that she couldn't be here. She actually won the votes. And so I'm here sort of by default, which I'm totally honored to be here and I'm happy to be here. But yeah, it's nice to do, you know, what I think is a do-over. I know I had a hard time in Seattle. The street photography thing, this is not my forte at all. So yeah, it's just to have a second chance, you know, I guess you can call it. I'm happy about that.
Anything that you did this time differently to prepare for today?
No, nothing. No.
Did you get up and look in the mirror and say, "I am the tiger," and start boxing?
No, not at all. That's not me.
How you feeling?
Awesome! Excited.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you hoping that it is today?
I'm hoping that maybe we're shooting some kind of models or people at least.
Yeah.
Because I do really well with that, so yeah. We'll see.
What are you hoping it's not?
I hope it's not like architecture or like wildlife. I don't know. I just don't get very excited by that.
You're in Idaho.
I would make it work, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Those are my hopes anyways.
Yeah. After watching your your Salt Lake episode, what were you nervous? Is there anything you're going to change about today?
I feel like I'm more prepared today than I was. You know, I brought some props and some different things. You know, just if I can use them, then I'm more prepared. So,
cool.
That's mainly the only thing, being prepared.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you brought as far as equipment? I mean, last time you had your camera and you were good to go.
Yep, I brought my camera, I have a flash now, and my props, and I brought some makeup just in case. So, never know.
Never know. Craigie! What's happening?
I'm just here to shoot some pictures.
Yeah? Anything in particular you're hoping to shoot today?
No, not anything in particular. Just, I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah, it'll be cool.
You look excited.
Yeah,
Is there anything you don't want to shoot?
Self-portrait probably, because I'm not very pretty. But other than that, I'm good to go.
Self-portrait. What did you think when you got the instructions?
I was kind of excited because it was natural light, and I don't, you know, shoot a ton of it. So I thought it would be cool because you could do pretty much everything, same as you could do in a studio outside. So it'll be cool.
When you watched your Boise Challenge episode, what did you think? Were you excited how everything turned out? And
I was pretty excited. Looked like the camera put on about 150 pounds, so I wasn't happy about that. But other than that, it was cool.
So funny. But you're so excited, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a ton of votes, dude.
Yeah, it was cool. It was super. It was really fun. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, any other last words before you find out what you do today?
No, just, thanks for having me in the first one, and thanks for everyone that voted, and yeah, it's cool. I'm excited.
Okay, you guys feeling all right? Feeling good? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Our little challenge box got beat up on the airplane on our way back from Texas, so love it. Make sure, give it a little happy thought. But in here, we have the challenge clues of what is going to happen today. So who would like to open this up?
Why is everybody looking at me?
There you go. Here we go.
Here you go. Make sure you read it nice and loud and proud.
Thank you.
Thank you, it's my assistant.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, extreme sports, portrait, action, and there's an address.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Interesting.
Interesting?
Very cool.
Sounds good.
I like the
Extreme
word
sport?
extreme.
Extreme? All
Very
right.
cool.
Well, let's close it up and go to that address.
Are you gonna get it?
Let's go. No, let's do it. Ready? Hands in, team. Holler. Woo!
Yay!
What's up, Bert?
How's it going?
He's this edgy dude, and he's like, "Hi, guys." So, how long have you been boarding?
Oh, 10 years now, since I was 10.
What made you pick up a board?
I was the kid that just ran around the block, and I just always wanted to do stuff, and I like knock on the door and be like, "Hey, you have anybody I can play with?" And I heard some ruckus coming from a backyard, and I knocked on the fence, and there's this guy named Alan Birdwell. He had a half pipe, and he got me into it.
What do you love about it?
It's just free. It's the best feeling. It's like there's nothing you have to do, and you can give as much, or you could just chill and sit back, and you don't need anybody else to do. It's not like baseball where you need, somebody to pitch back to you. It's just like you can go do it by yourself, and you can go do it with your best friends, and you can do it anywhere. So.
Is this something you do for fun? Are you a pro? You semi-pro?
It's just something I do for fun. No, I mean, I used to compete a lot, but now it's just for fun.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to keep it. Yeah.
Very cool. So you've got 3 excellent photographers here today, and you are the instruction piece. What is it that they need to do today? What are you looking for? You are their client. What is it that you would like to do with these photos?
I would like to get some air shots, just because that's the best part. Just catching some air.
Yeah.
And or also just get some crew shots. So a little bit of everything. I like to see what they have to offer too, and maybe a perspective from the non-action sports world.
Okay.
So see what they have to offer us.
Cool. And what do you do with these photos?
I'll probably put them up on Facebook.
So it's more just you doing your thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Show them to Newton Herald's.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What is it that people look for when they see a good photo? Like if these were to be submitted to a magazine, or if someone were to look at these and say, "Wow, that's a killer photo," what is it that they look for in your world? And this is not our world. We're a photography world, but can you kind of give us the background of what people look for in a cool skateboarding photo or a cool extreme sports photo?
I would say it's either the complexity of making a trick look as complex as it is in one shot, or just the simplicity of it, or just a bowl and somebody cruising through a corner, nothing hard. So it's either kind of one or the other, Okay. Make it just look simple and fun as it is, or it is also really challenging sport, so you can get some shots that will show how hard it is. So.
Okay, what's up?
How you doing?
Hey. Tell us about you. When did you pick up a bike and everything else that you do? First of all, do you just do bikes?
No. Snowboard, skateboard, do graffiti, tattoo, quite a bit of things. I just, I don't know, I guess I just try and have fun, I guess, and do what I can on my spare time.
Yeah. So what do you love about the bike?
Really, I don't know. I just, I like to come down here and just get away from things, you know, there's nothing really too big. It's just I like to come down here and meet up with friends and, you know, ride around. That's about it. Grew up here in Boise, was born in California. I just, I don't know. I've never really tried to get sponsored or anything like that. I mean, I used to do competitions whenever I was really young, and pretty much just threw it all away, I guess. I don't know. That's a little too much drama for me. I just like to keep it on a chill note. So
with these photos, what do you want to show with these photos? What would you like the photographers to know about you, and what do you want to showcase with your bike? Is it on air shots? Is it like you riding rails? You as a person? What do you want to emulate in your photos?
Well, I don't know. I ride park a lot and street a lot too. But here, I guess today we're just gonna be taking pictures of some good airs and crazy tricks, and you know, I don't really care where it goes. I think it'll be fine wherever it goes, and you know, wherever it lays. So I'm fine with anything.
Photographers, how they interpret you?
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely, you know, I've shot a lot, had a lot of footage under my belt, so I mean, like, I can definitely help out with, you know, action shots and stuff like that. I mean, but I don't know. Really, I guess we'll just see how it goes.
Awesome. What's up?
What's up?
You chilling?
Chilling.
So tell us about your world. What do you do?
Oh, I rollerblade frequently. I love it. And I also film and edit other people's rollerblading. Make videos that lately have been selling around the US and some other countries and skate shops. And normal stuff outside of that, drawing, video games, the usual.
Wear your shades and chill.
Never inside, only when it's sunny.
So help us understand, like Valo, the rollerblading world. You're sponsored, right?
Yep, sponsored by Valo, which makes the actual skates that I ride, and Ground Control, which makes the frames that the wheels are attached to and you grind on. And yeah, Valo started in 2003 by a rollerblading legend that everybody looks up to, so that's really cool. It's a small enough community that like everybody who's involved really does love it. The people who run the companies are all rollerbladers or have been rollerbladers. And
so how did that happen? How did you just suddenly, first of all, when did you start rollerblading?
Started 13 years ago when I was 10, and there's hilarious photos of that. Just like every kid, knee pads, helmet, fitness rollerblades, and just even thought that was super fun. So when I got into like actual rollerblading and realized what that was, it was like a whole new thing and much more fun than being a little kid rollerblading.
So tell us, with your, with your sponsorships, with your pro status, what would you like to use these photos for today?
Oh, any online content is good, I think, and of course you guys use everything in a good way. Yeah, just.
Do you ever submit these to magazines? Do you ever submit them to Valo? What would you like to use these for?
I run a little blog because I've got a company myself, the NDN, like 3 letters, but it's pronounced Indian, and use them online for that. And I'm sure if they are online, Valo would like to maybe check them out and everybody could see them, hopefully enjoy them.
So you've got 3 talented photographers. Anything that you want to educate them as far as what people like to look for in an action shot with rollerblading? Help us understand that whole world.
Sure. Definitely able to do things a few times to get the good shot, which is nice because you don't want like some leg that's crazy or like a grind that's not perfectly locked on or whatever. And yeah, just a solid shot. And I'm sure obviously they know all the framing and rules behind that. So yeah, I'm sure we could work together and come up with something cool.
So you're willing to collaborate and help them out? And
Certainly. Definitely.
When you were born, did you know you were going to rollerblade?
Well, I came out of the womb with a skateboard, actually. And then after that, I decided it wasn't for me. So I picked up rollerblades when I was 10. It's pretty cool.
That had to hurt your mom.
Yeah. She thought she was having twins.
Who are these guys? Awesome. You're done. Okay, so we were wanting to introduce all the assistants, but we can't just do it just normal. We have to do something crazy. So Jolene Grizzle, and you're a photographer in Boise.
Yes.
Yes. And what kind of work do you do?
I do a little bit of everything. Mainly boudoir and weddings.
Oh my gosh! And then you do, go ahead, Jolene.
I do mainly boudoir and weddings.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And then Allie, tell us what you do.
Just portraits, newborns, families.
Yeah.
No weddings.
No weddings?
No.
Okay. And then we've got Cindy here with Ashke Photography, and you're here in Boise, right?
Yes.
But you're
And
what do you do? What's your love?
Weddings and seniors, not senior citizens.
And then you're here with
I'm here with Kel-Z.
With Kel-Z.
I'm Catherine Hood, and I mainly do portraits, families, and I've just started weddings.
Awesome. Okay. Well, you guys ready for this? We've got a nurse on board. So let's get together, just in case. Let's have a hug. I miss you guys. Everything's okay? Okay, let's do this.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Don't hurt us, Bird!
Hey, we're behind. Are we in the right way? I can
So the next thing that's going to happen, each of the athletes are going to have 20 minutes with each of the photographers. So all they're looking for right now is a portrait. Ready? Let's do this. Did something just happen over my head?
Yes.
All right, Kel-Z, what are you going to do?
Okay, we're just gonna do some chill kind of portraits, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
We'll do the crazy stuff later, so.
Okay, so this is just the portrait of Burke.
Yep.
And he's got a skateboard.
Yep.
And you're just dealing with natural light. You've got no strobes, just the sun and a little
Right.
scrim action.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of experiment, and I don't really know at the moment, but it'll be fun.
Cool.
I'm not too worried.
Awesome. Good luck, sister.
And it's like flaring like nuts.
See, I'm messing with the
go ahead
flow
and
of
come
his
over here.
shoot. I'm messing with it. He doesn't even care that I want to talk with him.
Actually,
Doesn't even care.
you are going to just set that.
Okay, what you gonna do? You've got some bright sun, don't you?
We have some really bright sun, so we're
Yeah?
gonna have to try to knock the sun out with the flash unit. Hopefully we have enough power to do it.
Okay.
We had to move him up a little bit because the sun was like just above his head, so it just horrible lens flare.
Okay.
And some people like that, and it's all right.
But that's not your style.
Well, it can be. It just it wasn't the right position, so we got to try to get low enough that that sun will be behind Taylor.
Okay, and you've got Jolene here.
Yes, and
the
she's
human
doing awesome.
tripod. Okay, so you've got dang, you brought all your alien bees, right?
Yeah, I have a 1600 Alien Bee head. I'm not sure the size of the octa. I think it's a 42.
Yeah.
And that for the portrait session of this, I think that's going to be best.
Yeah.
For the action stuff, we'll break the speed lights out because we
Cool.
can shoot a lot faster.
Okay. Awesome. Well, don't let me interrupt.
Okay.
Okay. See ya. He's like, good. Get out of here. Well, what's happening here? What do you want to do?
So, I mean, we only have 20 minutes, so I'm just going to do I don't want to see any of this, the background. I just
Yeah.
want, him in the bowl.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to kind of get more of the curvature of everything, but it's just going to include stuff that I don't want.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do some shots here. The skates are in the shot with him, so I'm going to get really simple. I haven't taken a picture yet or really tested any lights, so I'm going to move around a lot and take a lot of pictures.
Cool.
So let's just keep going.
What's your setup?
My setup really is really simple. Speed lights. I didn't bring any big lights with me. I just brought little lights to travel with.
Cool.
This one's think, at half power. I think that one's at 8th power. And we're just going to see how it goes.
You're at full power.
I am at full power. I've had lots of coffee.
Okay. Pose it up,
All right.
Eric. Newlander.
Oh man.
Nah, take your time. Relax. It's all good.
Okay, so all 3 photographers just got done with their portrait shots with all 3 athletes. Now they have 1 hour each to complete all 3 of the athletes' action shots. Let's get going. It's good stuff. Okay, fellas.
Oh, what's up?
How did it go? How you feeling? How are your bodies?
Sore.
Yeah,
I'm so sore.
I'm sore too. Oh my gosh, I worked so hard.
You did that one jump.
I know.
I think it was a good session. We had a good day.
Yeah,
It was good clips.
It was really fun.
You
It came
guys,
out a lot better than I thought it would.
really?
Definitely. Yeah.
Can I just tell you how amazing all three of you are? I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know
you
a
can.
lot. I don't know. I don't know a lot about extreme sports, but I'm telling you, I'm so impressed with what you guys pulled out today. The photographers were all saying how amazing you are, so thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
So tell me, first work, what were your thoughts with each of the photographers? Did you have a good time? Did you have fun working with them?
Yeah, totally. I mean, they're all different too. I mean, they all have different like different styles, and they all wanted us to do different things, and they were really good at asking us what we wanted to, and then putting what they had to offer with what we wanted. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Eric, were you able to see some of the photos? Did they show you some of the
I
photos
did.
on the back?
Yeah.
Were there any that you're just like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on those?
Yeah, a couple of them actually.
Yeah?
It's cool that they weren't scared to get in there.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Any photographers in particular that you just want to grab right now?
John, I believe
Yeah?
his name was.
Yeah.
He worked well with what I like.
Cool.
Like we kind of had similar ideas.
Very cool.
But everybody, yeah, they all did a good job, certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taylor, what do you think? You were kind of winded there at the end. They had you going.
Yeah, I was just kept going on some things. I mean, I got to put a little bit of cranks into them to go fast. But
Yeah.
no, I was just pretty stoked on the outcome. Thought everybody was really versatile on the way they worked with things, able to manipulate just about anything possible. So yeah, I thought it was a rad day.
Yeah.
It's a great day. I definitely want to get hands on the majority of the clips. So
For sure. For sure.
That'd be
Any photos that you saw that you want to get your hands on?
yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
That's a
Okay.
good portfolio.
Well, awesome. Okay, how do you think it went today?
It was so fun.
Yeah?
I loved it. Yeah, just running around like crazy and
Yeah. Have you ever done anything like this today?
No, but I've wanted to. So
what did you do? Sum it up for us.
we did the portraits first, and then we did the action shots second, and just did a variety of things. Gonna try out, a bunch of different techniques and different lenses and stuff that I normally wouldn't try. So
Yeah.
it was
so
way
you used
fun.
a fisheye. What else did you use?
Yep, and then I just used my regular lens. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was way fun.
Was there anything that was difficult for you?
The background, there was a net and lots of cars around, and that was kind of tricky, but
Yeah.
just make it work.
What did you think of the athletes?
They were so amazing. They were funny and fun, and super willing to do just whatever we came up with,
So talented.
which was great.
They're over there icing their knees and their ankles.
guys.
So you guys worked them to death.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and take a look at all my photos, and I hope you enjoy what we came up with, and I had a blast. And vote for me if you like my photos, and let the art speak for itself.
All right, Craig, how'd it go today?
It was awesome. It was
Yeah?
fun.
So tell me more. What'd you do?
We just shot some skaters and some, BMX guy and
Yeah.
an inline skater, and
Yeah.
it was cool. It was really awesome.
Well, are you excited of what you have? I mean, you've seen your photos in the back of the camera. What do you think?
I think I got some good stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd never really shot that before, the action stuff, and it was really fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
do
it
you
was
have a
cool.
new appreciation for people that do action sports?
Oh yeah, it's hard. Like it's hard because I guess if it's a photo shoot like this, you could keep going over and over and over. But if you're an actual event photographer doing that, man, you get one shot. So
Yeah.
you better know what you're doing.
Well, but even with these guys, they're like, man, I'm spent. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
only have a few takes, don't you?
Yeah, they did a great job. They're awesome athletes, and it was cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So do you wish you would have done anything different, or you're happy with what you got?
No, I'm pretty happy, really.
Yeah?
I don't really know what else I would do. My assistant today was fantastic. She did a really great job.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was cool. My name's Craig Lamere of Moz Studios, and if you like my photos, please vote for me. I'd love to win. That's it.
What'd you think of the athletes?
They were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually really nice to work with these guys because they knew what they were doing. They could hot lap and go, trick to trick to trick. And yeah, it was really good. It was good. Yeah, I had a good time.
Did you get what you wanted?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit different from the Seattle
I
one.
was gonna say you're a lot different today than you were after the Seattle one.
Yeah,
aren't
I'm a lot happier today.
Yeah?
I'll definitely do it again.
you? Good.
But yeah, it's really bright out. Just looking at the back of the camera, you just kind of hope it's as sharp when you get it home that it looks on the screen. But
Right.
yeah, I think we did a good job and got what we wanted. And I showed the athletes, is this kind of what you were expecting? And I got the thumbs up from those guys. So that's important.
That's good. That's good. Anything you would have done differently now that you're looking back? And
No.
no. Hey.
No, if I had more time, maybe we could sort of explore the space a little bit more and try different things. But no, I think we got 2 or 3 different shots for everybody. So
Awesome.
yeah, it was good.
Good work, Johnny.
So thanks for watching the episode. It was a really fun day. I think we all had a good time. The athletes were amazing. The other 2 photographers are great people. So watch the episode and look at all the final results and vote for your favorite. If I'm your favorite, or if you like the stuff I shot, great, vote for those. Otherwise, just vote for what you like the best. And thanks for watching. It was a great experience. My name is John Galfano. I'm a photographer out of Seattle, Washington, and I've just been framed.
My name's Craig, and I've been framed again.
I'm Kel-Z, and I've just been framed again.
I'm Burke.
I'm Eric.
Taylor.
And we've just been framed.
Right?
You've seen the photos, now it's your turn. Go to frameshow.com to vote for your favorite photographer. Each artist is competing for some really great prizes. Kevin Kubota's new book, The Lighting Notebook, a book on giving tips and how-tos on 101 different lighting situations. A year subscription to Ripe Social. Using the Ripe Social apps, Facebook becomes a powerful tool for your photography business. A year subscription to ProShow Web. Create amazing slideshows for your clients all on the web. Spider Holster, giving the photographer freedom from straps, the professional belt-mounted DSLR holster system. And from Frame's newest partner, Adobe Lightroom 3. The polls will be open for 10 days, so get your votes in. The results show will be posted in 2 weeks from today on November 7th. And of course, we can't end the season without a giveaway for the people that we absolutely love the most. You, the viewer. Go to frameshow.com to see what our trusted partner Bay Photo is giving away to one lucky photographer. We'll see you next season.